Hello, friends. I'm back again with my another episode of my podcast. Uh, of course, the book has been launched. It's been successful, and I did it my way, doing well. But I am now still continuing to do it my way. What we're going to talk today is because I've always done it my way at my age of 78, which I can proudly say. I am now continuing to do what I have never done in my life before, and that is taking care of my health, which I think is very necessary. I realized it very late in life because all my life I used to be a sportsman in my school college days, but then I gave up, put on a lot of weight, 125 kilos, and then I reduced, and now I'm at 80. But then something hit me one day that everything is fine. Your money, your fame, your reputation, your business, your friends, everything is fine. But the most important thing, a lot of us tend to ignore is taking care of your health. This hit me very late in life, but as I said, it's never too late. And I have now got down at the age of 78 to go to a gym. And I do that 3 times a week for 1 hour a day, and the rest of the 2 days I swim. And believe me, my friends, the amount of difference that I'm finding in myself, within me, and my life has changed completely. I never thought that I would be able to do this. And it's very motivating. And here today, I would like to introduce you to a friend of mine, Mr. Derek, who is my personal trainer. And he is from Uganda. And I think he's doing a great job on me because I told him of all my problems of having my 4 heart attacks, my COVID, my knee surgery, my aortic valve replacement, my bout with cancer, all these things. Even at this stage of mine and age of mine, I am still doing 1 hour of gymming today, and this should be example to all my friends who are also in my age range that they should not give up and still try to lead a healthy life. Derek, thank you so much for coming, and I'm glad I met you in my life when I met you. And tell me something about yourself as a trainer and how you got about being a. You're from Uganda, right?
Yeah.
Speak loudly.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for the opportunity to be here. I'm Derek Fitness and I'm based in Emirates Hills. And I'm happy to have met this gentleman here, and I'm happy that he started about his life. Uh, Basically, I'm from Uganda. Let me start from the roots now.
Yes.
From Uganda, and I've been here for 10 years now.
Oh, that's good.
And I love it. I started in some other things, then I had to adjust and do what I love, and this is exactly what I love, and I love doing it.
How did you think of being a trainer? I mean, have you done some kind of a course or something like that, or how did it generate you that you want to be a trainer?
Growing up, being an athlete through my life, and I did play soccer when I was in college. So I had to, after college, I had to leave Uganda. Then I came to Dubai, and when I came to Dubai, I started as a waiter somewhere else.
Okay.
I always start from somewhere.
Yeah.
So I realized that my call was fitness because growing up as an athlete, of course, it wasn't my calling to be in food or in F&B. So I had to go to school and adjust and get the pass that allowed me to train in Dubai. And when I was qualified, I started hustling,
Okay.
and it was another hustle as well. But yes, I'm glad I started as a solo trainer and worked in a gym in Dubai. And it wasn't, I can't tell you that it was something easy because at the beginning it was the hardest. And not working in a gym also I didn't took it as an excuse, but I had to work my way out. and by God's grace, I'm here, and I'm helping
Well,
lives.
you come to the right place and you found the right person to train because now you're going to be famous. Tell me, how many clients do you have today? As you
Right now, I'm running through about 25 days.
25 days.
Yeah,
That's
25
very good.
days, like 25 clients.
25 clients. That's
Yeah,
very
but I
good.
started with one client.
Mm.
I don't know wherever she is. She's called Wala. She's from Egypt.
Mm.
And this is the very person that opened my door.
Okay.
And here I am now.
Good.
Yeah.
And this will open more doors for you, hopefully.
Definitely.
Okay.
Because I met you through a referral, right? And my client, it's called Mohit, is your.
He's my cousin brother. He's my nephew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met Derek through my nephew Mohit, who works out, and then we wanted to get a trainer, and then Rangin met you,
Yeah.
and then so Mohit suggested to Rangin, and Rangin said, "Let's start it," and that's how it all started.
Yeah.
And we selected a very good gym where we go to at the
Top gym,
at the top gym
Mhm.
at Golden Miles, the fantastic gym.
Yes.
And I'm very happy because it's 5 minutes from my home, and that 1 hour of 3 times a week is doing wonders for me.
Yeah.
Let me see. But mostly what I like about you, Derek, is I've been watching and observing you,
Mhm.
is that you study the body or the energy levels of the person you're training.
Yeah.
Like Rangin is on a different level.
Yeah.
And me with all my past history of illnesses or whatever, you know about it.
Yeah.
But you handle me in a way and watch me when I'm doing my training, whether it's cardio, whether it's whether it's stretching, whether it's anything else.
Yeah.
You watch me and see up to where I can go to the limit at which I can go, and then you tell me to stop and
Mhm.
take a breather. That's something which I like about you, which is very nice, because otherwise you're not doing just training for the sake of spending 1 hour and doing it and getting away.
Yeah.
You get involved with your client, which is a very nice thing.
Yeah, that is so beautiful.
Yes, that's very good, very good. And I'm sure that all my loose skin, which I have now after my weight loss, I'm at 80 kilos now,
Mhm.
that will soon turn into little muscle, lot more energy and stuff like that.
Mhm.
What do you think that a person like me at my age, with my physical condition, the way it is, how long do you think it would take a person like me to get into a fitness, as you can say that you're fit now in terms of your muscles and loose skin sagging? How long do you think it will take for me to reach my stage of fitness?
Well, fitness can't be measured in length, or you can't measure it by
Yeah, but it's
days, but it's all about consistency.
yes,
Fitness is just beyond lifting weights, of course.
yes,
You have to stretch, you have to work on the balance, you have to basically mobility, flexibility, you have to be around, but basically you have to be consistent.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
meaning that you have to show up every day.
yes,
If you
yes,
choose to come 3 days in a week, let them be 3 days, unless
Yeah.
otherwise.
yeah.
But consistency is key.
That is what I've thought. This is something that I made up my mind to make it as part of my lifestyle.
Yeah.
I mean, I have decided mentally that whatever happens, those 3 days in the week for 1 hour is something that I'm going to do for myself.
Yeah.
And I have decided to do that, and I'm going to do it my way and look after my health.
Yeah.
And that is prime importance. And a lot of people who are seeing my videos and what we are showing around and talking to my friends,
Mhm.
I've got inspired.
Yeah.
And they have started going to the gym.
Yeah.
A few of my friends told me that, Rajan, you started this. We got so inspired because they may be 74, 75 and that. They have started working out, going to the gym and all that because they said that if you can do it,
Mm.
so can we. So I have inspired a lot of people to get back into getting into a physical fitness situation and preferably going to a gym. Why gym? I thought we tried, I think on the first day you came home and you tried to do something at home.
Mm.
Didn't look right. For me, training at home is not something that I would like to do.
Yeah.
Because when you go to a gym and you have a discipline of going to a gym,
Mm.
you see a lot of people around, youngsters around, young men, young women working out.
Mm.
That kind of motivates you, to make an effort. And I think that's a great atmosphere and ambience to have. And that's what works for me. So for one, have decided that for me, this is it. I am going to now do it and make it into a way of life. That's what I want to do. And I hope you'll be able to get me into good physical fitness situation.
Yeah. Ideally, let me go back to the point of when will I lose weight or when will I feel like I'm fit?
Yeah.
So basically, as I told you, my approach to people is different. I'm not here to make you lose weight in 3 months.
No, I'm not talking about losing weight. The
I'm
weight
here-
I've already lost. I'm
Yeah.
at 80 kilos now, which I think is good for me. But I'm talking about physical fitness.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But my approach is not about making you lose weight in 6 months. My approach is all about making you turn this into a lifestyle.
Yes.
Because once you turn it into a lifestyle, then you're going to enjoy it. And then you're going to see results. But again, it takes us back to consistency.
Mm.
And but as well, protecting around mobility, flexibility,
Yeah.
recovery is very important.
Yes.
Diet is key. I always tell people that we be in the gym, that 80% is what you put in your mouth, 20% is the time that I spend
Yes.
with you in the
Yeah.
gym. So
Yeah.
that is very important, and you have to be careful about what you eat. If you don't really take care, mind what you put in your mouth, then it's going to be a waste of time.
What is the diet that you suggest for a person like me who's now gymming with you? What kind of a diet should I be following? But I eat breakfast and I eat one meal a day at 5:36. After that, I don't eat. So, what kind of a diet do you suggest that I should have?
So I already talked to you about this, and I told you that
You told me no protein shake. You
yeah.
said no protein shake
Protein
is
shake,
no.
I'm not against protein shakes, but the thing is, and you misquote me, because the thing is, if you can, if you have an access to eating right, eating enough protein, you understand, there is no need of going for protein shakes. Protein shakes are people who don't have time. For instance, I leave home early morning sessions. I don't even have time for breakfast. So I take my protein, I shake with me, and I take it in the car because I'm always rushing.
Yeah.
But you're someone who is not like that.
Okay.
You can access food.
Yeah.
So you don't need protein shakes.
Okay.
Basically, you just need to take protein. You have to take your fibers. You have to take your
What
healthy
are the things that you suggest that I should eat on a regular basis? What are the? Can you explain? Put some names to what?
For example, talking about a balanced diet,
Yeah.
I started from the bottom. Basically, you need to eat 3 times at least a day, not 2 times, as you said. Because right now you're on strength training.
Yes.
And your metabolism
Yes.
is going to be a little bit
It's
quick.
quick, yeah.
So you don't want to be starving yourself, because again, you need to gain muscles.
Mm.
Your goal is to gain muscles so that you lose fat, right?
Mm.
So you don't need to starve yourself.
But the thing is, Derek, with me, what happens is that for the last 1.5, 2 years, I'm on a drug called Mounjaro. Everybody knows about Mounjaro.
Yeah.
That's because I'm diabetic.
Yeah.
And with that, I have my appetite come down considerably, and so has my weight.
Yeah.
And it's done wonders for me, at least. So I'm still on Mounjaro, of course, the lesser dosage. But I eat a little bit and my stomach gets full. So that's why I stick to breakfast, and then I have dinner, and then after dinner, after 7 o'clock, I have soup and a salad, and that's the end of it. Because I can't take in a lot more. I don't have the urge to
So
eat.
the reason why why you don't have appetite is it all takes us back to metabolism.
Okay.
The rate at which food is being pumped.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You consume food. So be that it is slow, that's why you don't have the appetite.
Yeah.
But now when you start strength training,
Your metabolism
it
goes
will
up, so
pick
you're
up.
going to
That
feel
means-
more hungry.
Yeah, then you're gonna feel more hungry. So I would suggest you start eating the right way.
Okay.
Breakfast, a good breakfast. Let's talk about a good breakfast now. Let's start by balancing our breakfast.
Okay.
Now.
Okay.
You can start with 3 eggs, 4 eggs.
Okay.
You understand?
3, 4 eggs.
Yeah, 3, 4 eggs.
Wow.
They may be smashed eggs, You understand?
Okay.
It may be just boiled eggs. It
Okay.
depends on how you like
Okay.
it.
Okay.
That's protein.
Okay.
And then you can put some veggies on it, like broccoli, maybe asparagus. Then you can put some healthy fats on it as well, like avocado is a good fat.
Avocado.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't take
I
avocado,
don't-
you can.
Yeah,
you
but
can eat
broccoli,
cheese.
asparagus is good,
Mm.
and eggs is good. But eggs you should have how many times a week?
Maybe, eggs. Eggs is a good breakfast. You don't
Every day?
eggs every day if you want.
Yeah.
I eat eggs every day.
You eat
Eggs
eggs?
are healthy. Eggs are good.
Okay.
If you find the organic eggs.
What about having a milkshake? Is that good? A fruit milkshake like a mango or a strawberry milkshake along with breakfast.
Yeah, you can add it up, but as long as it's organic.
But should I eat toast bread or something like that with breakfast? A toast
You can
bread?
eat bread as long as it's not milk bread. It should be a brown bread.
It should be brown, not
yeah,
white.
Yeah, not milk bread. So, and I was still talking about the balance. We talked about the eggs as protein.
Yeah.
We talked about the healthy broccolis.
Broccoli,
We
asparagus.
talked about asparagus, and then we talk about fats as avocado, or you can take olive oil.
Olive oil. Okay.
Yeah. And then you can take some fibers like some fruits like blueberries or strawberries
Okay.
as well.
Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, strawberries, all these, honey berries.
Yeah, you
That's
can
good.
use it. If you don't eat eggs, you can take pancakes. Pancakes are also good for breakfast. If you don't
I'm
like
not a
that,
pancake fan. I'd rather eat eggs.
yeah, eggs are better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you said throughout the week one should eat eggs, not thrice a week or 4 times.
Eggs, if you find really organic eggs have never been bad.
Organic eggs.
I've been eating eggs all my life. I've never had issue with eggs.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as they're organic eggs.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about
So
lunch?
It's all about balancing your
What about
plate.
lunch? What are the things that you would recommend for lunch?
Lunch, if you take meat, I would suggest you to go for steak. It's good for lunch. Or chicken breasts are also good for
You're
lunch.
talking of chicken or
Chicken breasts.
chicken breast, and what about
Maybe
meat?
steak.
What about meat, lamb,
Yeah, lamb, steak.
lamb,
Yeah.
steak? That's
Yeah.
good.
But again, you have to top up your fats as well. Balance your plate. with
What if you're a vegetarian?
Vegetarians, I think there's as well food that falls into vegetarians.
What would you recommend for vegetarians who don't eat meat and chicken?
People who don't eat meat and chicken, what can I recommend them?
See, we Indians, we are fond of lentils.
We have
which
lentils,
is
we
dal.
have
Then we
dal,
have
chickpeas,
vegetables like cauliflower.
we have peanuts,
You have cauliflower. You have okra. You have lettuce. You have all these other things which are there vegetarian.
Yeah. Are you vegetarian?
I'm practically. I used to love meats, but now I've just gone off meats, and I don't like eating chicken, mutton, or steak.
Yeah.
Even fish, I have only one kind of fish. That's all.
Which fish do you take?
It's the pomfret, which I've been brought up in India. It's the only fish that I like. But the other fish I don't have.
Salmon?
I don't like salmon. I've never
Sea bass?
nothing. Only pomfret. So that's why I'm asking that for vegetarians, what is good?
For vegetarians, we talked about lentils. Yeah.
Lentils is good. Vegetables is
Yeah,
good.
vegetables and as well we're trying to balance
Do you suggest we eat the roti, what we call the wheat roti, which we make, Indians make roti, the out of
Yeah,
wheat,
it is.
or do you recommend something else other than wheat?
Basically, wheat is like carbs, carbohydrates.
That's not good.
So I would suggest you to go for at least potatoes as carbs.
Potatoes is carbs,
Yeah,
not the wheat. The roti one should avoid.
That.
The wheat you should
Because
avoid.
someone like you, that thing is going to cause a little bit of constipation.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff like
yeah.
that. Hard to
What about
digest.
rice?
Rice is also good, brown rice.
Brown rice,
Yeah, brown
not
rice.
white
Yeah,
rice.
white rice.
Okay.
Yeah, but I eat white rice
You eat white
because
rice?
my metabolism is so
It's
fast.
good, yeah.
So it burns.
No, I eat brown rice. I try to avoid white rice. I eat brown rice.
Yeah, brown rice is good. For you, brown rice?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to tell everyone there that white rice is still not bad.
Yeah.
If I told you metabolism is good to
Yeah.
burn, Yeah.
No, I'm into brown rice. What about desserts, sweets?
Um,
I'm asking you everything. What about sweets? What about if you have a sweet tooth or something like that? Are you allowed to eat
for
sweets?
you right now, I wouldn't suggest you to go for any sweets.
Okay.
It's ideal. It's not good for you right
Okay,
now.
okay.
Just need to focus on
Just the others.
taking the right food right now because that
So
is
soups and
the way
salads.
one is still less. Yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to stop people from eating whatever they want. Don't quote me wrong. But it depends on your level of training.
Yeah.
I can eat burgers because I have a discipline to go on the
You
training.
can eat what?
Burgers.
Burgers.
I can eat pizzas.
Pizza.
Yeah.
You eat burgers. These
Yeah,
are all
because-
junk. It's all the junk food. Basically, you're talking of the burgers, pizzas, all junk food.
There's health burgers.
No, I'm not into.
I mean,
I'm-
there are health burgers.
I'm not much into
I'm
that.
not saying that people shouldn't eat
I mean,
burgers.
once in a while that's fine, but not as a regular lifestyle or something. Like
Yes, but what I'm saying, what I'm trying to talk about is that people should eat. I'm not a trainer who stops people from eating what
that.
they
Yeah,
want.
it's the French fries which is the trouble.
I'm a trainer who wants everyone to eat their food as long as they have that discipline to burn it.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Food is meant for us to be eaten.
yes,
But
yes.
you have to keep the cycle in and out.
Yeah.
Not eating and then sleeping.
Okay, Derek, what I was asking you was when should be your last meal, around what time in the evening, and how many hours do you need for it to digest before you go to sleep? Because a lot of people, especially in our community as Indians, we go for a party, we have a drink. By 10:30, 11, they want to drink, then they have dinner at 12.
Yeah.
And 1 o'clock, they say bye bye, go home, straight to bed, and that's it. And that all turns into fat, and that's how they have bellies and they have strokes and heart attacks. What do you think? What is your views on that?
Definitely, I'll go back to eating healthy. If you eat healthy, it doesn't matter when you sleep or how, your food will be stored into muscles. If you eat healthy and also do strength training, yeah, I mean, your food will not be stored as fat because you still burn even at your rest.
Yeah,
You understand?
yeah,
So ideally, even if you go out, try to eat healthy. Because even if you eat chips, even if you eat burgers and go for a walk before you sleep, it's still gonna be stored or
Yeah.
absorbed as fat.
yeah,
So it takes us back to eating healthy
yeah.
and maintaining the healthy routine, the health eating routine.
Okay,
And ideally, the right time for people to eat, for example, your home, let's not talk about when you're home. It should be around 6, 7. And then I don't recommend people to eat and then after eating, they go straight to bed.
yeah.
It's ideally very important after a meal to at least walk for 15 minutes for that food to digest properly.
But do you think it's sorry to cut you, is it wise to eat in the evening and then go for a walk? I believe immediately after eating, going for a walk is not a great thing. That's what I was told. How do you do that?
That's what you're told, but this is the right way. You have to eat, then move around.
And then move around.
Yeah,
Okay,
not move around and eat,
okay,
and then sleep.
okay,
Eat, then go for a walk.
okay.
Because the reason why you go for that walk, for that food to be digested,
Yes,
properly.
yes.
Food is more digested when the body is moving, when the body is working. Yeah.
So you would recommend about what 2, 3 hours, 4 hours before you go to sleep and the last meal you have?
No, what time do you sleep?
I sleep at 2, 3 in the morning. Don't ask me. I mean, I'm
So
a TV buff, so whatever time I
Take your
come home, I
dinner.
watch TV.
improvise to take your dinner in time, around 7,
Yeah,
and then do your other stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's one thing about the gap
Mm.
on meals. Is there anything else that you would like to also say something about good food habits, timing of your food? What about water? Drinking water. How much should a person drink water in a day to remain healthy? Because water is very important.
Water is very important. Talk about water. Water is very important, and it's good to hydrate. Hydration is very important
Yes,
for the growth of your muscles and also for your blood.
yes,
Your blood is supported by your water in your body.
yeah,
So if you're dehydrated, it's gonna cause a lot of issues. That's what people feel. I'm headache.
yeah,
I feel weak.
yeah, yeah.
You are dehydrated. the mouth is getting dry all
Yeah,
the time,
yeah.
and basically you're weak.
Yeah.
Even if you come to the gym when you're dehydrated, you'll be weak.
Yeah.
Yeah, because water is like the fuel in the car.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
So it is good to hydrate at least 3 liters a day.
3 liters a day.
Yeah, 3 liters. I take 2.5.
You take 2 and
And most especially here, it is too hot.
Okay.
So ideally, it's good to take at least 3 liters.
A good
Maximum.
habit, somebody told me that it was in the moment you get up,
Yeah.
the first thing you should do is first of all store water in a copper vessel
Yeah.
and keep it overnight. And first thing in the morning when you get up, try and drink at least a liter of water in the morning. That's very healthy. Because I tried that and I changed my life.
Yeah.
Because if I drink a liter of water in the morning and then during the day, like after the gym, I drink maybe half a liter, 1 liter, and then during the day, another half 1 liter. Morning drinking water, I was told, is the most healthiest thing you can do because all your toxins get washed out. Washed out with that.
Yeah.
So water is a very important ingredient which you should always think that you should always drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
Very good.
Water is very good, but ideally, I would suggest that when one wakes up in the morning, the first thing to do is to grab that glass of water
Yes.
and take it.
Yes.
And all of a sudden, you can proceed to your other things,
Yes.
like taking the shower, brushing, everything.
Yeah.
Like that. And after that, you can proceed with your breakfast.
Yes.
But ultimately, I would suggest that overall in the day, at least you should consume 2-3
2
liters.
to 3 liters of water.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. So we talked of water, we talked of our food,
Mm.
we talked of our exercise,
Mm.
and that's the discipline. So thank you, Derek, so much for being here with me today.
Mm.
And I hope you continue to take care of me in the future and build my energy levels and everything else up. And thank you for spending your time. So viewers, this is what this episode was about. Basically, to tell you that age is no factor and no bar at all. You can start gymming, you can start training, you can start exercising at any age, whether you do gymming, swimming. Walking is just not enough because that doesn't do much. It does help, but toning your muscles, whether it's swimming or exercising or going to a gym, is very important. So please think about this, and I hope this podcast will encourage a lot of my friends and viewers to restart their life and change everything. Thank you so much for being there. Thank you, Gary. You want to say
There
something?
is one last word that I wanted to talk about. There are people out there who are wrong understanding about people age training,
Yeah.
but it is wrong. People should train, and anyone can start at any time because your health is your wealth. If you choose yourself first, it is very important.
Yes.
So it's always good to come up with a manageable program or a routine,
Yes.
and you stick to it. You may start slow and steady, and make sure that you avoid the quick fixes or the drastic changes. Just stick to the plan
Yes.
and move along with it.
Yeah.
But you can start anytime, anywhere,
Yeah.
as long as you get a profession to guide you through.
Yes. And you need a professional
Yeah.
trainer to guide you or a nutritionist or whatever it is.
Mm.
But that's how I would like to end my podcast. Thank you, friends and viewers, for watching. And I'll see you in the next
Next
episode.
time, I think
Thank
we
you.
talk about cardio, we talk about balance. There's so much that
There's so much you can talk.
Yeah.
There's cardio, there's
Yeah.
balance, there's core, there's everything. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm learning a lot from you. So, thank you. Thank you.